Welcome everyone back to my channel. I am Adriana. I sell PLR Canva templates that you can rebrand, edit, and sell as your own. Today we are talking all about Etsy. Is it worth it? What are the fees? Is it really passive income? We're gonna go straight into it. So what is Etsy? Etsy is a marketplace where sellers, you, it was supposed to be artists and sellers, can sell their beautifully handmade products and make money, right? Online. Okay. There are more than 9 million sellers on Etsy to this day. Unfortunately, with digital products and the movement that's going on right now, everyone wants to sell their digital products on Etsy. Selling digital products on Etsy is not a problem. It's actually okay. But this is the problem. It wasn't made for that. And I just want to talk about it. I see a lot of videos on TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, where they're telling you start off with Etsy. Etsy can be passive income for you. Etsy is easy. You just have to post every day. Honestly, as an Etsy seller myself, people are gatekeeping a lot of information. First of all, Etsy can be a great marketplace to start. If you are a brand new seller, you've never had your own website, Etsy is a great marketplace to start. If you do not have an audience, if you are learning market research, that's completely great. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you are selling digital products, it is best if you have your own website and market your own website and bring your audience to your own website. Well, why? Etsy is full of people selling the same exact thing that you are selling. Imagine just going into Etsy and you can see people, let's see, you have 325,000 results on just the word planner. How do you bring that down? How do you niche down? How do you find your own target audience? It could be really difficult. Etsy loves it when its sellers are consistent and they are present every single day on Etsy, making sure that you're telling Etsy and the algorithm, hey, I'm here, I'm working, I am updating listings, I am updating a picture, I'm fixing up, the description. I wrote something wrong in my title, I'm fixing that. I am, putting up new listings. Etsy loves that actually, and that's why you see a lot of people saying, for you to make it on Etsy, you need to be uploading 3 to 5 listings every single day. If you're doing print on demand, they're saying more than 30 a day. How do you sit on the computer and do that all day? When do you have time to shower? Like, do you even eat? So is it really passive? Now, I am an Etsy seller myself, right? But I have seen myself putting a really low price on my high quality templates just because there are thousands of other sellers selling the same thing as I am. And I felt bummed. I'm like, I know this does not cost $5. This costs $27. But because I don't have my own audience, I had to price my products at a super low competitive pricing, and I didn't think that was fair. This is insane. I have seen people, I saw this shop, it drove me crazy. I saw this one shop selling her digital products at 98 cents. How do you make money with that? With all the Etsy fees, what exactly are you bringing home? You're probably bringing home, out of 98 cents, maybe like 30 cents per each product that you sell. Is it really worth it? Or should you just have your own website and just market on Pinterest or get on TikTok and, things like that, because that's insane. 98 cents. No, no. In 2024, we're not doing that. We're not going to bring ourselves down and our digital products down just because there are other people selling the same exact thing that we are. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, if you want to sell on Etsy, I'm going to tell you this right now, there are a lot of fees. There's a lot of fees. You have the 20 cents per listing that you have to put up. Let's say you have something brand new that you did the mock-ups, you have the PDF file, you have everything ready, right? Once you hit that publish button, it'll say, hey, we're charging you 20 cents. Imagine if you're doing that 20 times a day. How many is that already? And every 4 months, those listings will renew. So let's say you put up a listing today, right? That's 20 cents. 4 months from now, that's 20 cents. But let's say if you put up a listing, if you had put it up a week before. A week before you're charged for the one that you put today, they're already charging you. That's a lot of 20 cents that add up. And so for listings fee, you will see $40, $50, depending how much you have. And that's not fair. And I understand other people say, well, you're not bringing your audience. They have millions upon millions of people shopping, so they are bringing traffic to your store, which is great. But like that though, every single time, why? So you have the 20 cents per listing. Okay. Then you have the 6.5% transaction fee for every single sale that you make. Y'all. Not only that, you have the processing fee. I think it's like 2.9 plus 30 cents for every order. That's a lot. All of these will add up, and I will show you somewhere here on my Etsy shop how much they charged me just for this month. And on top of that, they charged me what's the word I'm looking for? Ads. And I had no idea I had ads on, because at the bottom of the listing it'll say, market this listing. And if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna hit that publish button. And I apparently did it 5 times. I just hit the publish button. So I think they charged me like $110. And I'm like, I know you lying, Etsy. Like, I did not do that out of my own accord. It was not me. You bamboozled me to hit that publish button, because I'm not looking at that. That's insane. Okay.
Yeah, this year, 2024, we are in April 1st, 2024. I am not doing this anymore. This is the year that I will leave the US. I'm going to take my 3 children, my husband, and we are leaving. And not only are we going to leave, but we're going to live a much better, more rested life. I'm just not doing this anymore. You're taking all my money away from me.
You have all these competitors. They are putting it in competitive pricing, so you have to always lower your prices, which is not fair, because for sure that you put hours, sweat, blood, and tears, the way they say, into your digital product, and you're selling it for $2 because someone else is selling it for $5, and you're seeing that they already have 10,000 sales, and you're like, I want that. I want to get $1,200 extra dollars a month, which is great. But look at what you're doing. So you have to price down your product super low, and then you always have to have a sale. Oh my God. You always have to have a sale. There were times when I didn't have a sale because I forgot, it ended the sale on my Etsy shop, and I did not make one sale. So people were saying that I was selling it, regular price, let's say, $19. They were not paying for it. They would wait the next day where I put a sale for like 45% off, and they're like, yeah, I want that. I will do $11. What? It is hard to get people to buy. It is very, very hard. You have to be consistent on Etsy. This is not passive income. I hate when people say that Etsy is passive income. That is a lie. You have to work for it. A few months ago, in November of 2023, I started to get really bad leg pain that I actually ended up at the hospital because I was rarely getting any kind of circulation. It was bad because all the YouTube gurus that do Etsy were telling me you need to post 5 to 10 times a day. And that was just on digital products. For print on demand, you have to do 35 listings a day. Where are you getting all these like ideas from? The design ideas. Like how real can you be? How serious can you be? I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have my 3 kids with me. And on top of that, I also homeschool. I cannot do this all day. But because more than 5 to 10 YouTube gurus were telling me, well, you need to do all of these listings a day or you will never make money on Etsy. I followed what they were telling me and I sat on that chair, y'all. Yo, it got to the point that I went to the hospital, 1, and 2, a few months later, last month, I actually went to the chiropractor because I was in so much pain. The hospital couldn't find anything. They did x-ray, they did a sonogram, ultrasound. So ultrasound, x-ray, and a CAT scan just to make sure that I didn't have any clots because my calves were on fire. I was in pain. My back, I couldn't walk. It is not that passive. I could joke around, but I'm not gonna lie. If you want to succeed in Etsy, you have to work your ass off. It is not as passive as people think. Y'all, I went to the chiropractor and he had to crack my bones in places. He was like, yeah, one leg is longer than the other one, and your SI joint is out of place, and your piriformis muscle is this. And I'm just like, what the hell? Okay? What's going on here? I'm not gonna die. I'm not doing this to myself. I know it's serious, but it's not that serious. I'm not gonna put my health on the line to make literally a couple bucks a month. It's not happening. So what I did was I went back to my blog, my own website. I have a WooCommerce store, and I updated and I updated and all those listings that did not make any sale, did not get any views or visits, that I had to deactivate on Etsy. It was hundreds of them, y'all. I started to put them one by one on my own personal store because I'm not doing this anymore. And I said, okay, Adriana, you need to grow some courage and you need to start a YouTube page, a YouTube channel. So that is why I'm here. And I'm also going to start doing Facebook ads. This is just to show you that it is not as easy. It's not as passive. And y'all, I feel better now. My legs are much better. I could walk, I could bend, all of that good stuff. But this is just to show you that it is not as easy. And if you see a YouTube video and they tell you it is passive income, please remember me. Please remember what I'm saying. It is not as easy. It is very difficult to succeed on Etsy. You have to have hundreds upon hundreds of listings for you to make it. Not only that, your titles and tags, your descriptions, your mock-ups, everything got to be on point. I know one store that have like 4,200 listings, but she started on 2020, right in the height of you know what. So people that you see that they opened up their store in 2021, and you see they have thousands, hundreds of thousands of sales, it was because of the height of the you know what. Yeah. And they're selling digital products. It is hard. It is very difficult. But y'all, I hope I'm not missing anything. I know the struggle. I know the grind. Please heed the words coming out of my mouth. It is very difficult, but is it possible? Absolutely. I need for you to understand that you are not just a stay-at-home mom. If you are watching this and you're a stay-at-home mom, you're not just one. You are awesome. You are a hard worker. You have an entrepreneur spirit in you, and you probably don't even know. Just like me. Don't listen to anyone else telling you that this is passive income. Unless you are already set in stone and you're making $1,500 in a day without lifting a finger, it will be hard. For those people that started off like that, it was hard for them. Okay? So please listen to me. You are creative. You are awesome. You are powerful. And you can do this. And also, I heard through the grapevine that now to open up a brand new shop is $15. So just think about the fees and think about if it's worth it for you and your pocket. This is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, please comment what you think about Etsy and what else you want to see me talking about in this channel. I don't want to just talk about selling digital products and Etsy. I also want to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm here for it. Let's grow together. My website, my whole vision is called $1 Million Mom. It's million, not talking about money, but million talking about spirit, our attitude, our character, who we are, a rested mother, like $1 Million Mom. So if you want to be part of the $1 Million Mom community, please write in the comments $1 Million Mom. I want to be part of the $1 Million Mom. And head over onto my website if you want to start selling digital products. I do sell very high quality Canva templates, and once you see the pictures, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not talking crap. I want to see you grow. All right. Ooh, somebody's fighting. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.